Alright, alright, alright. Let's get started. I'm actually gonna not do very much today. I'm really excited because I'm gonna try 2 new products. One of them being this Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. So maybe trying this one here. And I'm also gonna be trying the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I haven't really done too much these last couple days. I went to Temecula for a few days with one of my friends, and that was pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna be using SPF. So yeah, like I haven't really done anything too interesting. I ended up going wine tasting. Okay, so if you've ever been wine tasting, you know that they give you like a certain number of glasses and you get to choose like the wines that you want to try and whatever. I'm gonna be taking this primer. So this particular day we did the wine tasting like early in the afternoon, and we tried, yeah, so I think it was like 6 glasses. So I got buzzed so fast I didn't even see it coming. I think I only drank like 5 of my glasses, and then my friend ended up drinking his 6 plus 1 of mine. So let me get you in a little bit closer. Oh, so anyway, he was like drinking my wine and his wine. I felt kind of sick afterwards. Like I felt shit just wasn't right. My stomach started kind of hurting. I don't know. I think I just drank too much sweet wine. You know, I could go the rest of my life without wine tasting. I think I don't really need to go. Not wine tasting. Not today. Well, of course not today. Like that had never really happened to me with wine. Well, I'm thinking that it was just like the sweetness, and like it's kind of, I don't know how you say it in English, but it's like when you eat a lot of sweets, like a lot of sweet stuff, like the, oh, what's the name of that word? Tempalaga. Yeah, that's the word, tempalaga. And you kind of, it's just not the best combo. So anyway, that's pretty much the only thing that happened. I watched a few movies, so I hadn't seen the movie Hereditary since it probably came out. So when the movie came out, one of my cousins got like really into it, and she did a lot of research. I know. There were so many things that I just didn't understand. It wasn't terrible, but anyway, so I didn't understand how everything just happened, you know. But then she ended up explaining to me how this particular family that the movie is about, the grandma was like a witch or something, or she was like in a cult, and they were trying to like summon a demon. The demon needed a male's body. They always pick men, like why? And so the grandma was trying to, why did I do my foundation first? I completely forgot. Like, I never do my foundation first. I wanted to do like a really nice, like, makeup look and shit. Ugh. Oh, so anyway, back to the movie. The grandma was supposed to find like a male host body, right? So she tries to pretty much get this demon a guy. I don't know. They just kind of didn't explain why it needed a male's body. So I was just kind of confused. And there was like this part where the mom is like walking, not walking, she's like stuck to the walls. I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of scary, but we survived. But low-key, I did kind of get a little bit scared because the hotel had the toilet in like one side and then the shower with the sink on the other side. Like the restroom wasn't together. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out because, but anyway, these restrooms had a sliding door that was black. Like it looked like a window, and it kind of creeped me out because once you're in the dark and your eyes adjust, things be looking a little bit crazy. You don't know what you're looking at anymore. I tend to get a little bit scared, but we survived, you know. No, but I just got scared because, so this lady was like crawling on the walls. She was like possessed in the movie, and I just think it's, I don't know, it was just scary at night. I thought that she was gonna come out through the restroom sliding doors, so I got a little bit scared. But you know what? That's what scary movies are here for. They're here to entertain us and scare us. But anyway, I saw also like one of, I want to say like it's like the best, but I think like the concept overall was really good. This movie on Netflix, it's called Hush, and it's about a woman. So she lives in a rural area, and so she has like woods and forest surrounding her entire house. And she's deaf, okay? Pretty much the concept of the movie is that she's deaf, and then this guy who like hunts people for fun. So he ends up breaking into her house. I don't remember exactly how it went. It was a while back ago that I saw it. Pretty much that's what the man's hobby was. You know, when somebody tells you find a hobby, I don't think anybody actually means like go kill people, but I may be wrong. You would hear things that the guy was doing, like you could hear him, but she couldn't hear him. Like the anxiety that I felt throughout that movie was just ridiculous. So you as the viewer, you get to see like, oh, okay, he's over here, he's over there. But the girl from the movie had no clue what was going on. So anyway, yeah, that's that movie. And just the fact that it gives you anxiety. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I ended up becoming like just a really big chicken when it comes to scary movies. I don't know why that happened. I used to love scary movies. Now I just get scared. I always cover myself. Well, one thing about me is that I don't like seeing people die. And I know that it's a movie. You know, nowadays it's just so realistic. The way that graphics are and like CGI and everything, like it really does look legit. I don't know, it looks so real to me. When I'm watching movies, like it looks so real to me. And it stresses me out kind of. Yeah, like I've never been really able to see people dying in movies. So I do believe in reincarnation just personally, but I think in a past life I probably died a really horrific death. Or I don't know, maybe like I killed people. Now I can't watch it. I can't watch anything of people dying. It makes me really anxious, and it makes me a little bit sad too. You know, why can't I go get my nails done? I'll probably pluck them out myself again. You know, in the camera they look so much better, but I like how like my face just looks so plain, and then boom, the brows, they just work their magic. Yes. So next is gonna be my eyes. So I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, I think. And I like this one because it evens out the color of your eyelids or brightens your eyelid a little bit. And I've never used concealer as eyeshadow primers because concealers are expensive. I really like the Nars one, but it's like 28 bucks, and if you're gonna be putting that all over your eyelid all of the time, it's gonna start to add up, you know, like you gotta ball on a budget. That's what I always say. I can already feel this foundation being a little bit drying, so I should just worn it by itself to see what it's really like, but I didn't. What else can I talk about? So the current living situation is a little difficult, to be extremely honest. I think it's tough seeing how the world has literally changed in such a short period of time. You know, we're not able to engage in our regular activities. Like, it's sad to see how business owners are going under, you know, because of the pandemic. They just can't afford to stay open. Well, I mean, it's really crazy because I've always wanted to be a business owner, and honestly, like I would love to bartend at my own bar. But anyway, so I've always wanted to own a bar, like a sports bar. I don't know, just a bar. It's crazy to see the changes that have happened in such a short period of time. And I don't think that we're gonna go back to normalcy. I don't think we're gonna go back to normal anytime soon. I think it will take a few years to see, you know, kind of things go a little bit back to normal. I'm like dying to go to a club. Like, I want to go out dancing. But since it's not possible, I just dance at home in my pajamas. But all in all, like, with all honesty, it is just kind of a really crazy situation. I think the economical impact that this pandemic has brought on as well is really, really scary too. But anyway, so yeah, I think it's really difficult, especially now. Like, the holidays are coming, and it's crazy how like a lot of people don't have jobs, me included. Like, it sucks. I'm ready to kind of see how the new administration handles everything. to see if it was really, you know, the administration, or was it really like recurrent administration, or, you know, was this kind of like a problem that was inevitable? You know, it's really crazy. Having free time is nuts. So when I was working, I used to think like, oh my gosh, like I wish I had like a month off. Like, although like I was in a very stressful environment. But you know, like once you're off, like once like you don't work anymore, like you don't have to work anymore, it's so get a little boring. But that's why you gotta be grateful for what you got. No, but for real, it can be a little bit boring. So I kind of started doing this. I will say that memes are the only reason why I don't get rid of my Instagram. Like Facebook, pretty much dead to me. Instagram, all I do is follow meme pages. Like I must be following like 30 of them. I don't know. I love memes. They make me laugh. They make me feel good about myself sometimes. You don't need a man. All you need is a good meme. I said it first. That's the only reason why I won't get rid of Instagram. Like, I was at a point where like I did want to kind of get big on Instagram and stuff. But you know what? It's so exhausting and it's hard. I don't like using like hashtags and stuff, so, and my account is private, so make that make sense, because that was never gonna make sense. So I went through a cleanse, an Instagram cleanse, because I had so many people following me that I didn't even know. And once I went through this cleanse, I like made a whole bunch of people unfollow me. It took me like 2 weeks to clear everybody out. And I made my Instagram private. Guys, even. Dime mami si esta noche tú estás puesta pa mí. Yeah, like I'm ready to go out. The only thing that sucks is that my 2 best friends, you know, that's not the life they want to live anymore. I'm the only one. But you know what? We're gonna force them to go out as soon as things open back up. I just remembered I told my cousin I was gonna FaceTime her earlier. I forgot. I'll FaceTime her when I'm done. I was excited to use these 2 products. I really was. I think I really like this one, but we'll see later on if it breaks me out. Whew. I'm gonna move y'all over like these. Yeah, like I'm kind of ready to go out already. Like I'm ready for the governor to open up the clubs. So I went out with one of my friends the night that the governor, well, I live here in California, but we went out the last night before everything shut down, because the governor was like, people are not allowed to have fun. Oh, my hair, I didn't wash my hair yesterday, so it's kind of greasy today, so I had to put dry shampoo, and dry shampoo makes my hair kind of chalky. It kind of feels gross, but trying to do too much to my bangs. Flip this back. So anyway, this is the final look. I didn't do anything too extra. I do like the foundation. I like the finish of it. Let me turn this off. I do like the foundation. I like the finish of it. So, but yeah, I do like it. I think it's pretty decent coverage. This is it without the lighting. And then of course, with the lighting, that's how it looks. So I swear these lights make us look so much better than we do. This is the final look. And I really hope you guys like my video. I had a really good time chatting with you guys. I don't know when I'll make another one. I'm kind of just doing this for fun right now. So my hair looks really greasy. I am gonna go to the supermarket to buy stuff to make hot dogs and some for my mom, not for me. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.